Now Murray off play action. He'll have a first down past the 40. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
First down.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Murray. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Bruce Irvin in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Again, Murray will keep it. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
He was brought down.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
14-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. And right away, he'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down at the 18. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance. Reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 28.
First carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Muhammad, the ball carrier.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Wilson. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Rolling to his left. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 29, Wilson, and it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They were looking for Johnson that time, but now it'll be 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Jason Myers for the Seahawks field goal. A 46.
And this one is right down the middle. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard. but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good. And look, oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Steps away. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. They'll run with Chubb. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On second and goal, Wilson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against, but you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
On the run is Benjamin. A beautiful spin and room to run. 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Loss of 1 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard.
Here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown.
To number 13, Christian Kirk.
Christian Kirk with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. Prater for the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Matt Prater.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
37-yard line.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson, and that'll be incomplete. Wilson took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Go 14. Switch. Gun.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Deep for the Cardinals, Christian Kirk. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
19 yards there on the catch and run. Here's Murray from midfield. He'll buy some time right. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Murray now on first down. Flushed out right. He goes full extension, and he's got it. The end result, 21 yards. Murray to air it out again, eluding the pressure right. Murray fighting, lost the football, and that is going to skip out of bounds, so a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line. The fumble on first down, now here's 2nd down. Now a give, right side. Benjamin. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. They'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
The kick,
and that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Cardinals 14. Seahawks 10.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, Wilson got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. He's going to fire one deep, and this is caught inside the 5. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll give it to Chubb. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
Brings up
as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try again with Chubb. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Nick Chubb as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Seahawks 17, Cardinals 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Andy Isabella was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A final shot before half from Murray, escaping the pressure right. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. And a short kick take. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way.
When you kick off and you go downfield and get the ball back, that's what I call a great opportunity.
In a 1-score game, I always circle, and you know this, but in my play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays that could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
Did you put a 2nd circle around this, or this is pretty big?
I put a star. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Murray. Flush to his right. Man open left side. It's Williams. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. First target, first catch, and a first down. This is Benjamin. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Well, keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense. Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football. Flushed out right. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Arizona.
Kyler Murray, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead.
His kick.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Cardinals 21, Seahawks 17.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit? I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. Yeah, well, I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Wilson's pass.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to regain the lead. I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead. And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again. And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
First down.
To throw is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find his running back, Eno Benjamin. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Shotgun now from Murray. He'll get this to his running back, Benjamin. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
The Cardinals first down.
From the gun, Murray. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz, too fast to handle.
It's second down.
Throwing on second and long. Murray. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Nigel Bradham flying in and laying the lumber defensively.
And there's Kyler Murray being sacked, and in his first year in the league, surprising to a lot of people, he was the most sacked quarterback, went down 48 times. And when you think about the mobility that he possesses, that really does surprise people because they think they can get out of everything. But so often, those young guys who can move around a lot, they keep plays alive so long that sometimes they actually get trapped. Defenses are going to test him and continue to test him. I think he's got something for them as he continues to move forward.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will tie us at 24 all. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Jordan Hicks, third in the NFL in tackles a year ago, there to make the play. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the 29, Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Seahawks on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third and 9. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Chandler Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
32-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. A huge play there for Arizona. And even 50 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now a give right side. Benjamin. And he stopped immediately there. Ball carrier. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
To Andy Isabella.
Andy Isabella, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have broken the tie.
The kick is good.
And his kick is good.
Makes the score Cardinals 31, Seahawks 24.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 27, Wilson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Seahawks on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
14.
From the gun, Wilson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Deontay Thompson.
Take off your helmet and give me a
They will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point good by Prater, and the lead now up to 14. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still with it. Tyler Lockett, the 40, the 30, past the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Cardinals 38, Seahawks 31. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here, or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Bruce Irvin, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
3rd down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Murray with a 3rd and long. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now Chubb. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to settle.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Chandler Jones in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He's back to throw. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Murray to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got a man, complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Play action. Now it's Murray. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a real tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it?
10 at the 49-yard line.
36 power. 22 is coming. 22's coming. Mike. Let's go. Far left. 22. Coming.
Now Wilson on first down. Left side complete to Lockett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Reload. Give me something. Here we go. Wide. Get wide.
On first down, Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
11-yard line.
Ready ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Tonight's final score.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working